Every skyscraper you see, every oiled fuel car on the road, and every bustling stock exchange owes something to one man, John D. Rockefeller, the richest man in modern history. A title he earned not just by building an empire, but by redefining the rules of capitalism itself.
But this isn't just a story of triumph, it's a tale of ruthless ambition, shadowy deals, and a man whose impact shaped and scarred America.
How did a boy from rural New York rise to command one of the most powerful empires in history? And why does his legacy remain so controversial, even a century after his death? Born in 1839 to a family teetering on the brink of poverty, young John D. Rockefeller learned early that survival meant strategy. His father, William Devereux Rockefeller, was a commoner who lived a life of lies, selling fake cures and abandoning the family for months at a time. In contrast, his mother, Eliza, was devout and disciplined. She instilled in John a near-religious work ethic and a belief in divine providence. But it was his father's cunning, his ability to manipulate, that John quietly absorbed. At just 16, John got his first job as a bookkeeper. While others dreamed of wealth, he studied it. Every penny he earned was invested, every dollar accounted for. By his early 20s, he was already showing signs of a mind that could outmaneuver anyone in business. The 1860s brought a black gold rush to America. Crude oil, the fuel that would power the industrial age. While others fought to extract it, Rockefeller had a different vision. He realised the real power wasn't in digging for oil, it was refining it. In 1863, Rockefeller co-founded a refinery in Cleveland. By 1870, he established Standard Oil, a company that didn't just enter the oil business, it rewrote its rules. Through vertical integration, Rockefeller controlled every stage of the oil supply chain. From extraction to transportation, refinement to distribution, his empire became an unbreakable monopoly. By 1880, Standard Oil controlled a staggering 90% of America's oil supply. But Rockefeller's success wasn't just about strategy, it was about ruthlessness. While Rockefeller built wealth beyond imagination, his methods sparked outrage. He negotiated secret deals with railroads, forcing competitors out with predatory pricing. Entire towns revolted against Standard Oil's dominance. One of the most controversial schemes was the South Improvement Company, a cartel that crushed rivals by securing exclusive railroad rebates. Public backlash forced his closure, but Rockefeller emerged unscathed, his empire stronger than ever. Critics labelled him a robber baron, accusing him of bleeding America dry. But Rockefeller saw himself differently, not as a tyrant, but as a man fulfilling divine destiny. In his later years, Rockefeller's public image shifted from ruthless capitalist to benevolent philanthropist. Through the Rockefeller's Foundation, he funded breakthroughs in education, science, and public health. From eradicating hookworm disease to founding institutions like the University of Chicago, Rockefeller's donation shaped the modern world. But was this generosity genuine or calculated damage control? For every school he built, critics reminded him the public of the businesses he destroyed. For every dollar donated, they pointed to the billions amassed through the ruthless tactics. Rockefeller didn't just build an empire, he built a legacy that still shapes America. His descendants have become senators, environmentalists, and financiers. His philanthropic ventures continue to fund global initiatives. So, was Rockefeller a visionary who lifted America, or a tyrant who exploited it? The answer lies somewhere in between, in the shadow of the man who changed the world forever.
What's your verdict? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more untold stories of history's titans.